with the Sunnyside golf coach and one of his players. Coach is Mr. Orlando Rodriguez, and the young man next to him is Bobby Padilla. What brings you out here today, guys?
Well, we're excited. It's nice to be able to come and compete in an environment like this. 19 teams coming and getting a feel for the state tournament, what it's going to be like in a couple of weeks, get Bobby some practice in that kind of environment.
How many of these tournaments do you play in?
This is our second tournament this year. We usually try to do 2 or 3 tournaments a year.
And what's the success of your team so far?
Our team's fairly young, other than Bobby and my number 2 golfer. They're really young, so we're performing about where I expected. Bobby should be qualifying for state again this year, so we're this kind of environment really benefits him and our number 2 golfer.
Very good. Bobby, a little bit about you. Are you, what is your class? Are you a freshman, senior?
I'm a sophomore.
A sophomore.
Class of 2016.
So you've got a little more golf ahead of you here for Sunnyside.
Yep.
How long have you been playing golf?
I've been playing golf since I was about 1 or 2 years old. My dad taught me.
Really?
Yeah.
So now it begs the question, can you beat me? Probably.
Yeah, during golf season, of course.
What kind of scores do you shoot generally?
I've been shooting around even par or 1 over.
Yeah, Bobby just actually broke our school record on Tuesday's golf match. He shot 4 under. It was the easiest 4 under I've seen in a long time. Could have easily been 6 or 7.
Really?
Yes.
If you could only have a couple more of those 6-footers going.
Yeah, I didn't want to go in that day.
Well, 4 under is a great score, no matter how many you've missed.
That's right.
It's a great score. Well, now when you're playing, are you playing in the number 1 position on the team?
Yes, sir.
And you anticipate doing that for the rest of your career unless some hotshot young whippersnapper comes along, right?
Yeah, most likely. If he comes, it'd just be good competition for me.
There you go. A great answer. Well, what is it about your golf team that is most impressive, Coach?
I think just the work ethic. Most of our kids, other than, maybe we get 1 kid a year who's touched clubs before they've met me. And so most of the rest of the kids, they come in and, they're shooting in the 60s, and hopefully by the end of the season, most of them are in the 40s consistently. And then the fact that they're willing to work in the off season and stuff. We've had guys, my number 2 guy went from shooting low 60s as a freshman to now being around par consistently. So seeing that kind of growth in a few years is great.
Well, in talking with a lot of coaches, what we've determined is that some of them do a lot of coaching, and others of them just try to do no harm. It sounds to me like you're actually coaching.
Yeah, definitely, and that's one of the things that's great. A few years back, high school rule was you'd let them start the round and you met them at the end of the round. Now we could actually coach, so on course I'm there as much as possible trying to just talk things through. What are you thinking in this situation? Because a lot of our kids just don't have that kind of experience that you gain from doing it consistently.
Right. Well, what are you looking forward to now in this event? Do you have some objectives, some goals?
The way that Bobby's been playing right now, I'm really hoping that if he plays that consistently, he can go top 10. I think as a team, we can finish in the middle of the pack, beat a few of the teams here. We got some great teams from out of state, from Phoenix that came down for the tournament. But just getting our guys' experience. Other than our number 2 golfer, everyone's coming back next year, so we're in a good situation. There's a good growing experience for them. Play 36 holes, and hopefully, our one could surprise some people this week and, get his name out there a little more.
Well, good. Well, have a good round, Bobby, and enjoy the day today and tomorrow. Have fun most of all. Hope you play well. And, Coach, good luck to you and your time.
Thank you. We appreciate what you're doing with the show.
Well, we're glad to be able to do it.
Thank you.
Thanks again.